Good morning, good evening, namaskar. Today I will be telling you about how to create a SQL agent job with very simple command which will update some value in the table. So what I will be telling you how to let's start it. Let's first open the SQL Server Management Studio. This is SQL Server 2016. So if you have any other version that will work in the same way, you don't need to worry about that. So by default, the server name will come here. Whatever the server name is my personal laptop, the server name is automatically coming here. I don't need to put it here. You can select the authentication based on the organization, whatever is set up for you. I will select Windows authentication. So there are two modes, Windows, SQL Server, and there are others also, but those are not required much. So we generally use Windows or SQL. Okay, connect. So once it is connected, you will see all the things are here. So if this is not green, so you need to right click on it and select start. I will show you how. So if it is like this, that means the SQL server is down. So you need to right click and click start and click on yes. As soon as you will do yes, the service will start and SQL Server agent will be running and it will come in the green way like this. If you click on plus, there will be jobs. Okay. You can set up the jobs here, but before that you need to first identify what command you will be using it here in the agent. So I will tell you a very simple command. Just click on the new queries. After selecting a database, you can write here the commands. I will just go through it. One very basic simple table, dbo.customer. I will not use any hi-fi command, so it will not be for difficult for you. I know you all are very good in SQL Server queries. Don't worry. So if I execute this, what will happen? You will get all the records from the db.dim customer. You will get almost 18,484 rows. What I will be doing it, I will be updating the first name values based on the customer key. Okay. So what I will do, I will just write the update command on this table, update db.dim customer set first name equal to test name where customer key equal to 11,000. Let's see what is the data type for this field. So the data type for customer key is int. So if I don't use quotes, then also it will work. If I use quote, then also it will work. Okay, so don't worry about that. But first name should be in quotes because it's a and varchar field. Okay, so if I execute this job command, then what will happen? It's updated one row. Now let's see that value had been changed or not. I will just use filter in the previous select query. So what I will do, I will just execute this command again and you will see the name is set up as test name. So same command I can use it for SQL Server agent. I will just change this to test 2021. I will copy this command because I will be using in SQL Server agent. Let's close this window. So once it is closed, I will go to the jobs, new job, and update table. You can use owner name based on whatever is set up in your organization, categories, local is fine, description, whatever you are doing in this command. So I will just cite here this table is this is by default you don't need to do this, but it's good to have something here because you will know if you open this one. This table is updating um, first name based on customer key. Okay, I will go to the steps. I will click new step. Step name, updating dim customer. You can write any step name, but it's good to have some meaningful name. There are a lot of options are here, but I will be using a SQL command, so I will just say transit SQL script T-SQL. Run as is very important if you are working in local environment, like I am working home, I don't need to do anything. But if you are working in an organization, so there is something impersonate account, your DBA has to set up something called any name, which will be having all the rights to execute the packet, execute the commands in a Debian other environment. Because you can execute the things in lower environment, but in production QA UAT, you can't do it. So it should be set up something, and DBA cannot give the his or her IDs, right? So they will set up some account for you, and that will be just a name. It will automatically populate it here. They knows how to do this. So I will leave it as blank. I will select the database wherever I am dating it. I will just paste the command here. You will see it. You can see here. The first is the test name. What I am trying to do it. I am trying to set up the name, first name, test name 2021 using SQL Server Agent. Go to advanced. It's not, I am not setting any other step to quit the job reporting success. Okay. Failure, quit the job reporting failure. That's it. We are done with very basic command through SQL Server Agent. If you right click on gem, so you can see here update table job has been created. Right click, start job. It will start executing the job, and within fraction of second it will be completed. Close. Let's again check the value of that particular command. SQL customer key. You see the name has been changed. So that's how the SQL Server Agent jobs work in all the environments. So I know means a lot of people know these things, but if somebody don't know, so they can start doing the practice. You can post the comments here. I will be happy to answer those things. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please subscribe and share as much as you want. Thank you very much. Bye bye.